Hi guys, this is just my tutorial on how I am transitioning and why I'm transitioning. First of all, we're going to talk about this attempted wash and go and transitioning hair, but we'll get to that later. My story is that I have been getting relaxers for a while, and I've kind of forgotten what my natural curl texture looks like. And just the fact that I don't have any versatility with this hair, which I would like to get back, and I'm just plain bored with the straight look I'm so over it. Right, so, and also, I want to impress all of me. Corny, I know. But yeah, I made a list of a few things that I'm trying not to forget. So that's why I wrote some of them down. And yeah, so I'll start with my routine. I wash my hair once a week with a clarifying shampoo, and in that week, maybe about around the third day, I do a co-wash. I seal my hair on both times with an oil blend, which has got fruit oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, and I added some rosemary drops to that as well. It smells amazing, and all these delicious oils all blended together, all good for you. And then I've also got just the plain almond oil, if I choose to use the almond oil instead. It depends on what I feel like. And for moisturizing, I use coconut oil, or I use a moisturizing water-based moisturizer. Yeah, that's that. My transitioning hairstyles, first of all, is Bantu-knots, although I don't do them a lot because I have to be very careful when winding it, not to do it too close to my scalp because I'm very tender-headed and it doesn't take a lot for me to get a headache eventually. So when I do it, it's very loose, and I cannot keep it on for a while, so most times I'll do it on dry hair because it takes forever, I know, when it's wet. Also, I love flexi rods, although I need to find out how to elongate the flexi rod because they always seem to be so tight, the curls. If anyone's got advice on that, please hit me up in the comment section. Oh, my all-time favorite is the bun. It's so easy, and manageable, and it's just like my go-to hairstyle if I absolutely have no idea what to do with my hair. You can do it casual, chic, and you can do it as an elegant upstyle as well. So there's lots you can do with the bun. It's not just, doesn't have to just sit there on your head. Also, are we going to talk about it? Yes, we're going to talk about this. This is a wash and go, and what I do is I co-wash, normally on the co-washing days. I co-wash my hair with a moisturizing conditioner. I seal in that moisture and I add a gel or some kind of holding product, or mousse, but not often. And I basically just crunch it. I'm not sure if you can see the texture here. Is a very curly texture, and it's very different to the straight relaxed end. So it does take a lot of scrunching for me to get some kind of curl in there. You guys know what I'm talking about, but it's not vile or disgusting that I'm not be able to wear it at home until I get to perfect the transitioning wash and go. Yes, I am currently trying to stay away from heat. Now this is very difficult because I used to be very bad with heat. I used to do my hair once a week, and then also touch it up in between, you know, the bang area, because I didn't like wrapping my hair. Like I said, I'm tender-headed and I prefer laying on a satin pillowcase than actually putting something on my head. So with me not wrapping my hair, I used to touch it up all the time with the flat iron on top of everything else. So it would be 6 days out of 7 that I would actually put the flat iron through my head. I know it's bad. I'm surprised I still have hair left on my head. And so currently I'm doing it every 3 weeks. My goal is to now from this week onwards to try and go for 2 months. It was going to be hard, but you know, there's lovely styles in between that you can do. Also, it's going to be summer here, so it shouldn't be that difficult. And from there onwards, I would like to gradually go to 6 months and then ultimately stay away from it altogether. Yes, and obviously when I do, I use lots of heat protectant. So I'll do a heat protectant, I'll do a strengthening spray, and then I'll do a heat protectant as well, because then to use a blow dryer to dry my hair, because I'm very impatient with the drying part. I think I've covered most of it. Obviously I detangle with a wide tooth comb, and I only do it when I co-wash or when I clarify my hair, wash my hair. So that's twice a week when I actually do detangle. You guys know when you're transitioning that these come out, they don't ask to come, they come out all the time. So the least manipulation that you can do, you should do as least as possible. You know, I like to touch my hair a lot, and I'm trying to not do that anymore. As you can see, I'm trying to constrain myself. And yes, that's how it's been going so far. I am currently 5 months post. These are all curlies here. I don't think I can show you. I think it's right until there. According to textures, I don't know. I think I'm in the 3C4A. But if you guys know any different, you can let me know as well. I'm not into the hair tapping that much. I'm now currently more on a health journey than health and transitioning journey. Everyone wants length ultimately, so let's not kid ourselves. But first and foremost, we need to have health before we can get there. So first on is the health part. But let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions that I should add or take away from my current